Hey there everybody. So, decided to start assembling the cockpit bits, and I already see there's a little problem with this, which I didn't notice before. So this panel here is coming off. That aside, I'm doing a dry fit of the cockpit here into the fuselage, and it doesn't appear to fit. I'll show you. So you got the space for the undercarriage. The nose wheel bay, which is there, which is fixed onto the underside of the cockpit, and that fits into this slot here, over here, into there, and that fits fine. Unfortunately, everything above it doesn't. That there gets in the way of the cockpit. Well, actually, it seems to go okay so far on that side, except it doesn't. So you've got to line up the bottom bit, and then when you do that, the top bits don't line up particularly well, or more accurately. Well, they do on this side, so you know, begin to make a fool of myself. But they do on this side. But then when you put the other side on, it doesn't appear to fit. I mean, it looks like it's fitting there, but when you go underneath, it's not fitting properly. Or is it? I was surprised that it wasn't going in when I was trying to put it in before, but it seems when you do it this way, it appears to fit. So yeah, it doesn't really quite fit. And I'll tell you why. It's because this piece here interferes with these bits here on the back of this front console. So you know, spent a lot of time putting this together, and it's disappointing it's not fitting properly. So I may need to do some surgery, remove this part of this part here, because it's the only thing preventing it. So either cut off there or cut off this piece here, there. Don't even know if it's in focus. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna have a go at attempting to fit this into the airplane. Stay tuned, people. So there's a great bit of flash here which I've just cut off. It's that bit there. Oh, you're not focusing. There you go. So that piece there. Anyway, so I've just cut that out of that area there because it was preventing. It was preventing this. It was preventing this part here, top of the dashboard, if you like, from fitting. So let's try that again, shall we? All these little things you need to look out for, so that's much better. At least I think so. So let's see if it'll fit on the other side, or if there's more surgery I need to do on this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more fettling and tweaking. I think part of the reason why it's not fitting properly is down to the the Edward stuff, because some of it is just slightly bigger than the parts in there. So for example, this panel here had to sand off the edge because I figured that was stopping it. All the panels around, there's a panel at the top here, which is over here, which fell off because it was interfering with how it fits on the it was interfering with how this front panel fits over here. So yeah, there's that as well. So, and also it's quite delicate, and that piece did come off, so I had to glue it down again. So yeah, it's not making me feel good about putting in photo etch. It looks very pretty, as you can see there, but if it's interfering with the way the parts fit into the kit, then yeah, I'm not too thrilled with that. So yeah, I'll check out the next model I do that has all the photo etching in the front in the cockpit like this. I'll probably have to check that it fits first before I commit, or maybe just do without. Yeah. So a little more fettling I think is required to get this cockpit to fit into this fuselage. Again, so it's not fitting well at the top there. So that's another piece I'm going to need to check. It's not a snug fit. It's not a lots of fettling needed to get it to fit properly. I'll get back to you. Right, so while I was here, I decided to put together. Let's get the microphone might face me. I decided to tape together the fuselage and the wings, or the bottom half of the wings rather. The top half is still on the sprues. Really just to check how the fit of these three parts is. The two fuselage halves and the bottom side part of the wings. The fit isn't as nice as I'd like it to be. You can see there's a gap in the top there, so that's going to need squeezing together a bit to get it to line up. The tail fin is okay. That seems fine to me, though it will need a bit of a sanding at the back end to sharpen it up a bit. The way the bottom part fits onto the rest of the fuselage is a bit awry. There's a nice big gap at the front there. You can pretty much see each other side of the tape, and at the back here the line is there. On this side it's like almost gone. It's just like a panel line in the plastic. On this side you can see there's a nice big gap there, so that's going to need to be again pushed together like that, so maybe that will go together well, but I'm not too happy with how it's fitting together like that. I mean, it looks okay right now, but it's not all that, so I may need to insert some guides on the halves so that when it go together they just you know, fit together. Something to prevent this from happening. See right there. Another part at the back here, these parts don't line up quite so well, these lines. If we can get into focus. You got these panels here which are like line there, and so on all the way down. And they don't quite line up, particularly back here. Over here it's not a problem because you've got the arrestor hook that hides the line between the two. But up here it's yeah, it's a bit tricky, so it doesn't quite line up properly. So, and you can tell that because there's something sharp. There's just there. You can hear there's a step. So that's going to need some work doing to it. So anyway, that's where I am with this aircraft. So this episode I think maybe shorter than I expected, mainly because I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. So yeah. So yeah. So I shall end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Look out for the next episode of this Phantom FGR2. What's the number? What's it called? Hold just a moment. Yeah, Phantom FGR2, the British version of the Phantom. Take care, everybody.